Okay, will you take a breath with me for a second? So the reason that I created this meditation training program, and the reason that I'm so freaking passionate about it, and why I've been making all these videos, is because this is something that is something that created my life. It helped me more than anything I had ever done. Most things. I've done a lot of things on the holistic path. And as of the last 5 years, well, yeah, the last four to 5 years. Now I'm not reading anything. I'm just going by memory and what I want to share. And I don't have a lot of time. So I'll share this as quickly as I can. So the reason that I'm so passionate about this is when I was going through grief with all of my family members, and I literally lost one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. I lost 5 family members in like 3 years. A matter of like 2020. I lost my cat, who was my soulmate, and some people love their animals. I loved my animal. She was my best friend. I wailed. That literally, like for 2 months, I could not function. Then my childhood best friend, my girlfriend, my best friend, my soulmate from when I was a little girl, she finally took her last breath. And like just right there, like I didn't know what to do. And I had to find other solutions to help me. And so I did partake in my psilocybin, my grief medicine, sacred medicine work, and that really did help. And I have much more to say about that for grief. But the one thing that I did on a daily basis was meditate. Then my dad died in February of 2021, or 2020 rather. My dad, who was my soulmate, he was my best friend. We were really close. We had resolved things. We did not have anything between us anymore. I had spent my entire adulthood working on healing my relationship with him and restoring it back to a place of love, because I didn't feel close to him as a kid. And I had a lot of abandonment I had to work through. So I worked through that, and we had a great relationship. So I had to work through that one. And then 5 months later, his sister, my aunt, passed away. And that was also huge for me and the rest of the family. And I thought I had enough. I like that was enough. But meditation was my main thing. I also did breath work, but mostly at the time I was doing more of my breath work during my medicine ceremonies. And then the surprise was my spiritual husband, my beloved, my soulmate, my best friend, like at my core, my lover of my life, my mentor and teacher and healer, and my student. And he passed. And after that happened, I went into the breathwork certification training. I went into the somatic stress release training. I went into more of my own Bufo experiences and training. And when I came back, I jumped into breathwork. I jumped into somatic stress release, and I meditated every day. Meditation was my blessing. That's what I needed, and that's what I did. And I practiced at the beginning. I did mindfulness meditation for anxiety and panic, like shock, like what was I going to do? And I had to work through everything, which I'm still working through. It's been a couple years, but I still have moments that I really miss him. Really, really miss him. And so I did my meditation practice every day, and the different meditations in my meditation training program are some of the main ones that I chose to make a course on. And they are simple, and yet they're advanced. And there are ones that I've been working with regularly for a very, very long time. And they really made a difference to be able to handle my own grief, my anxiety, my shock, my fear, my panic, my own stuff that I had to work through. And I found it to be the greatest blessing that I was able to just sit and be present, and to rest and to go within. Because if I wasn't able to go within, I wouldn't have been able to function. I needed to go inward in order to really work on what was going on inside. And meditation was the one thing that I could rely on, that was always there, that I could access easily. And it's a learning process, because we are all learning. Meditation is a journey, and it takes time to go inward. And we are all sensitive beings, energetic beings. And when we surround ourselves with vibrations and energies that affect our own energy, then we need meditation even more. So meditation is a key to just relaxing and grounding and centering and finding your heart again, and getting in touch with your body, and just really experiencing love, self-love, love for yourself. And if you don't love yourself, there's no way you can love anybody else. No way. You're like easily just taking. You're just a taker, and you don't want to just be a taker when it comes to being a human being on the planet. Because we need to give and receive. We need to be able to give to others as well as receive from others. And without giving yourself the love that you need, and the comfort that you need, or the safety that you need, or the peace that you need, or the clarity that you need, or the purification and cleansing that you need, or the pleasure that you need, there's no way you're going to be able to give it to anyone else. And there's no way that you're going to be able to have a harmonious, happy, and healthy, loving, intimate relationship with yourself or others. So I just wanted to share this briefly. I actually am on my way to a grief support group right now, and I have to go. But I wanted to share this, and I just wanted to just say I love you, and I am here, and I can't wait to continue this journey of sharing my journey, so that you can see the progress and the growth, and for myself as well as for you. If you have anything that you need, or if you want me to talk about something in particular, just comment and let me know. Feel free to send me an email or contact me on my website or any of my social medias platforms. Just reach out to me. I would love to hear from you. Okay. Have a beautiful day. Blessings and namaste.